Praveet, you work because you work a little bit on the B2B side of things. Have you used video for like lead generation and for capturing your database and getting feedback that way, so that the analytics side of things can be used both where video can be used in a lead generation thing from a website, an email, a Facebook impression? Can you talk a little bit about how, for people who are trying to do sales lead generation and things like that, how it works?
Sure. I do want to kind of add to one thing, something that Greg just mentioned, which is the big elephant in the room, which is YouTube. Right? It hasn't really come up.
Yeah.
And I think it's really, to me, YouTube is such an important video channel. But the downside of it is that a lot of companies tend to block YouTube, right? Especially because they don't want their employees goofing off on YouTube when they're at work. So I think that's where you kind of have to think about, companies that do that. How do you make sure that your content is getting out there? And I think that's an important part of SEO optimization, is to figure out how to use platforms like Brightcove that typically aren't blocked and still provide an avenue for getting that content out there to your customers. And really having, in a lot of ways, what we tend to see is that organizations tend to have their content on YouTube as well as on a branded, hosted platform provider like Brightcove, and really use that duality to drive content to their customers, their audience. And I think a lot of the practices from an SEO perspective are enhanced by being able to do that, because the platforms like Brightcove provide you to do kind of that enhanced SEO that sometimes you may not be able to get when you use a channel like YouTube.